Hi guys, I'm David, and I'm here to talk to you guys about the executive committee. So we have four directors in the executive committee, and those are the executive director, the internal director, the legal director, and the director of coordination. So with the what we like to think of the executive committee is kind of being the brain of ECO, and it's also pretty much design the organizational structure of ECO. So we have the executive director, which is Chris, and he is responsible to making sure that we achieve success towards progress or with progress. And what he has done is how he achieves this is by setting deadlines, and it details communication and accountability within the ECO team. Lastly, I will work to improve the eco decal syllabus and proper orientation for the fall. Next is the legal director, which is Andrea, who has organized many grant applications into our business plan in preparation to filing the 501c3 application. And lastly, there's the director of coordination, which will work with ECO chapter and field agents and the community.
Hi, I'm Steve, and I'm the Director of Finance. In order to fund everything, you need to have a solid, steady stream of income, and by the fall 2012, we're going to incorporate as a nonprofit 501c3. This means we're going to be able to accept tax-deductible donations. It also means we're going to be able to reduce our cost on maintaining the website, as many services offer reduced costs for nonprofits. And we'll also be able to utilize student volunteers. Revenue will also be generated through community sponsors. For example, a company trying to promote their green prowess can pay to have a banner displayed in the zone bar. And for each local site, there'll be local companies in that area promoting themselves. And as the EcoMedia user base grows, so will its usefulness, and the financial aspects of the EcoMedia will be responsible for developing alternative streams of revenue, and all profits generated by EcoMedia will be distributed and donated back into the green community.
All right, for sure. So we have a large task ahead of us, and we need to market this. So ECO seeks to harness the power of social media, but it's also our task to capture it first. And, that is a job that all of us who are concerned about the environment can get involved with. And so that's something that is key to marketing. So we already have a presence. Eco Burke is kind of how this all started, because it's a social way of collaborating on ideas for the environment here on campus, and gave way to the thinking. We wanted to basically open up this model to the world, and we think that college campuses with passionate students who are doing this already should all be able to collaborate with each other across campuses. So that's kind of where the EcoMedia the idea of it came to be. So we've already started to kind of extend the EcoMedia. We got instituted into into Berkeley.edu with some of our features. As you can see, we've applied at like different online things. This is Dell's Social Innovation Competition, and it's a marketable idea. If we could have had more support from the student body and a social media campaign ready for this, I think it's something that people can definitely get behind. So it's a marketable idea, and this is our Facebook page was obviously going to be crucial. And it's up to us. Anybody can get involved simply just by liking the page. That keeps connected with what we're doing and is a huge part. I mean, this is how this stuff works, and we are aware that, you know, we're coming into the marketing with this as marketing works today and ready to adapt as it changes into the future. That being said, I just want to say, you know, a lot of the problem with the social media today is that it actually stigmatizes, you know, posting about a cause that you care about. If people think it's, you know, you're spamming your friends or something, it's not working in the way that social media works. Eco media is a place free of that stigma. So that's where we're trying to go. But the hard part is that before we get there, you guys need to get rid of that stigma right now and help us share this cause. And so basically that's what we need as far as marketing, and that's a huge part. But we also have an organized structure going into the future as far as campus representatives and campus giveaways as we try to extend this network. So we, you know, it will be something that anybody who's excited about, you know, future marketing strategies, social media strategies can help out, and, you know, if for anything, just to, you know, gain some experience, but also to be a part of a really cool project that should gain excitement on each campus that we go to. So, yeah, thanks.
So during the market testing phase, we'll definitely launch our beta in fall here in Berkeley. And we have markets like Cal Poly has an analogous group like EcoBerk. EcoBerk is the group that brings together the leaders and resources of the 30 environmental groups we have here on campus. And Empower Poly is an analogous group, easy to enter that market. Then we have mass marketing in phase. So next year we'll really be attracting a lot of capital to really be able to program the media we've displayed. Our structure is deeper than what we've shown here. Each of the committees has an organizational chart. The director of coordination has directors underneath him. I mean, we don't have these jobs filled, but I want to let you guys know how you can contribute. So the director of coordination has the different chapters or field agents, as we have networks of hundreds of people already interested in this project at other schools as we've attended conferences. That's one thing. If you're on the executive committee or marketing committee, you can attend some conferences, network for the mass marketing phase. But anyway, get these field agents to see which markets will be prime for us to go into. Obviously, some schools more conservative wouldn't be ready for this media. So there's some things more there on executive. On finance, so there's so many grant opportunities. We have specific agents to come in as TGIF agent or Big Ideas or Community Partnership Fund to be specifically working on that grant. There's plenty of public grants too, especially as we incorporate as a nonprofit that we become eligible for. There's also really that community sponsor that will have their logo in the ground bar will, as the site grows, be our primary revenue stream. That would be solid advertising for groups like Sungevity or solar companies that would be invested in this. The finance, let's see, also, yeah, donations. We just feel the resources that this project, this media and all demands will flow naturally to the project. So we're not too worried with making it economically viable.